Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LBW Brutalitymania 4 Night 1, and what an action-packed weekend we have set for you guys. And we are kicking off, as you can see, with the mid-card Money in the Bank ladder match. Damn, it feels good to be back here at Brutalitymania, as Mania season is always a nice season. As we are kicking off with a mid-card Money in the Bank ladder match featuring a mystery opponent. Following that, Apollo Crews, the double champ, will defend his United States title against John Cena. The Office of Pain will defend the Enigma Tag Team Championships against the War Raiders. And after that, Goldberg takes on MJF in MJF's Brutalitymania debut. A steel cage match follows that between Damian and AJ Atlas for the Gladiator Championship. Then a 2 out of 3 falls match between Dragunov and John Moxley. And then our main event of Night 1, a Fatal 4 match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Killer Cross, The Fiend, Hangman Adam Page, and Bobby Lashley. And what a Fatal 4 main event that is set to be. Which is still a long way to go. As we are kicking off, as I previously stated many times, with the mid-card Money in the Bank ladder match. The following contest, scheduled for one falls, an 8-man ladder match, and is for the mid-card Money in the Bank briefcase. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing at 277 pounds, Wardlow! Wardlow has been a great asset to LBW ever since being signed, as he's being paid by the hour by Coda to help him and Ricky Starks in his matches. And I'm pretty sure that's the main reason why Wardlow is in this ladder match to begin with. Introducing next, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing at 229 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura! You see Nakamura rocking that crown. I think it's to resemble, he is the king of strong style, and he's looking to prove that in this ladder match and win the mid-card Money in the Bank ladder match. And introducing next, representing the way from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano! Johnny Gargano was the third ever LBW X Division champion and held that title for almost 90 days before eventually dropping it to the current champion, Penta Dark. What an opportunity it is for Eddie Kingston in this matchup. Just coming to LBW, and this is his first major opportunity. And next, from Yonkers, New York, weighing at 241 pounds, Eddie Kingston! Eddie Kingston, the best friend of John Moxley, who has a 2 out of 3 falls match later tonight with Dragunov. If Eddie Kingston wins or loses this match, I'm wondering if Eddie Kingston will be involved in that 2 out of 3 falls match in any way possible. And introducing next, from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes! We have not seen much from Cameron Grimes since his debut at the War Zone. But speaking of debuts, this is this man's first ever match in LBW. And introducing next, from Long Island, New York, weighing at 220 pounds, Trent Beretta! I have a lot of high hopes for Trent Beretta in his LBW career, as he could be a young upstart in the Gladiator division or some mid-card division, which would really kick off tonight if he would successfully win that mid-card Money in the Bank briefcase. But another top candidate to win tonight is this man, Ricky Starks. Introducing next, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 194 pounds, Absolute Ricky Starks! We are now awaiting the mystery participant in this mid-card Money in the Bank ladder match. Last year it was supposed to be Christian, ended up being Sami Zayn. Who will it be this year? You have got to be kidding me. Who wants him here? Who invited, bro? Who invited this man? Nobody wants him here. Introducing live from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 195 pounds. Some call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. Some may call him the Spanish God. I call him a worthless prick. But either way, he is here tonight in LBW, and I cannot. Good wrestler and all, but just a terrible, terrible human being. I mean, I guess he will spice up this ladder match even more than it already is, as we are ready for the bell to ring. And here we go. The bell has been rung. Sammy Guevara already taunting off Rip. Forearms out to Kingston. Chop across the chest, off the ropes. Eddie catches him. Uranagi right onto the ground, just sending Sammy to the floor. Gargano just retreating to the outside. As this match is kicking off and bodies are flying everywhere. Super kick from Guevara. Head over the top rope with an enziguri to Eddie Kingston. Springboarding, but Eddie tips him off the top rope and a big boot. And Guevara is already out of the ring. Nakamura trying to take down Wardlow. These forearm shots to the back. Trying to get him down to the ground. Nakamura with the axe kick across the back of the head and a knee strike to the face. As Eddie Kingston laying in these forearms on the side of the head of Guevara. And now sending Sammy right into the barricade. Eddie Kingston staring off Gargano for the clothesline. Super kick from Gargano. Former X Division champion off the apron. Went for the tornado DDT. Eddie caught him though. Northern Light suplex into the ladder and on the floor. Nakamura giving Wardlow the kicks in the corner. And hooking the arm. Maybe look for a half and half suplex, but Wardlow puts him up over the shoulder. Nakamura gets down. I'll look for an inverted DDT possibly. Wardlow able to counter though. Putting him in a powerbomb. What the? Oh my goodness! Powerbomb to the outside, head first onto the ladder. Shinsuke immediately protecting his head there. And Wardlow taking down Trent Beretta along with Ricky Starks. These two men just following along the Elite Champion Coda. And what the hell? Wardlow's gonna help Starks win. It's like his own ladder. Starks climbing up the shoulders of Wardlow, looking for the briefcase. Here comes Sammy Guevara springboarding. Oh my God, what a cutter from Guevara. Landing Ricky Starks with a German suplex from Trent Beretta. Now Trent through the rope, suicide dive, taking out Kingston and Gargano. Grimes sending Wardlow into the ramp. Grimes off the apron, look for a running shooting star press. Landing right across the chest of Wardlow. Trent and Guevara going at it. Guevara sends Beretta to the ground, went for the kick. Beretta able to counter, putting him up in the electric chair position. Guevara gets down, sends him off the ropes, tripping out his leg. And Guevara, what's he looking for? In the corner, setting up for something. But Cameron Grimes with a clothesline. Trent Beretta with a forearm to Grimes, and now a body slam onto Guevara. Beretta picking up Starks, possibly looking for the crunchy boy. Looking for the crunchy boy. Starks able to push himself down though. Looking for the row. Shambo has him up, but Trent able to get down in a headbutt. Trent springboard. Hurricane Rana sending Starks to the ground, and Beretta is all alone in the ring. Well, the only one standing, I should say. Never mind, he just went out of the ring. Gonna be the first one to grab a ladder in this match. But Wardlow, oh my God, sending him to the ground. Wardlow picking at the ladder. Trent was trying to protect himself with it. Wardlow has chucked it to the top of the stage. And Beretta with a big kick to the face of Wardlow and a forearm shot. Now sending Wardlow, but Wardlow back suplex Beretta onto the ramp. Might have just ricocheted, bounced down the whole ramp, and what the hell is Wardlow doing? Just carrying Trent up the ramp. What is he doing? Just trying to eliminate him from this match. A body slam onto the ladder. Is Eddie Kingston going after Gargano on the ground here. Picking up Gargano. Eddie Kingston DDT into the ladder. Eddie Kingston going to be the second person to pick up a ladder in this match. They're going to put it in the ring, but Guevara with a drop kick. And the ladder is stuck and Eddie Kingston. What the hell is Guevara doing? Springboard dropkick to Kingston. As Grimes setting up Starks in the ring, look for the cave-in. But Wardlow, my God. The ability of Wardlow catches him. Starks, springboard, spear, powerbomb combination. Wardlow's not done yet. A second powerbomb. Grimes is going to be out of it for a minute, and Guevara does not know whether or not to go in the ring. I hope he goes in the ring, gets his ass beat. Springboard by Guevara off the back of Wardlow, but Stark catches him. Hooking the arms, looking for the row. Shambo, and here comes Nakamura. Nakamura with a roundhouse kick and a spinning heel kick to Wardlow. Taking out 2-for-1 special here. And a running kitchen sink to Ricky Starks. And Akeem Shasa taken out. Starks. Guevara springboard and gets caught by Shinsuke and plants him down with a cross arm breaker. The counters and the maneuvers from Shinsuke Nakamura. Taking out everyone in this match as the armbar is locked in the center of the ring. Trying to get at the arm of Guevara, but Guevara rolls him back over. What the hell, Guevara? Look for that GTH. I don't know if he got all of it, but he got enough of it. Wardlow pulled him out of the ring, but they both get decked by a ladder by Gargano. Gargano inserting the ladder into the ring. The first time a ladder has been thrown into the ring in this match. Gargano climbing as Grimes chipping away. Gargano trying to get him down, sends him down to the ground. It went for a roundhouse kick though. Gargano pushes Grimes, but Grimes jumps over Gargano. The forearm shot across the jaw. Sharks went for a spear, but he spears Gargano in the corner. Grimes off the ropes, ducks the clothesline, and now collision course in the center of the ring by Cameron Grimes, taking out Starks, and Gargano just tossing Grimes over the top rope. Gargano clearing house in this match. Off the ropes goes Johnny wrestling. Through the ropes, went for the suicide tornado DDT, but no. Punch in the midsection by Guevara. Guevara dragging Johnny Gargano to the other side of the ring. Now slamming his head into the steel steps and sending him to the ground below. Guevara beating the hell out of Johnny Gargano with the boots and the kicks and the stomps. Starks off the ropes, looking for a little bit of a baseball slide right to the jaw of Guevara. But Guevara fighting back with a chop to Starks. No forearm shot. Picking up Gargano, and him and Gargano going at it. Starks and Grimes going at it as well. All four men beating the hell of each other on the outside. What the hell is Wardlow thinking? Wardlow, what are you doing? Corkscrew senton! Taking out the whole competition. Wardlow taking out four men, but it took himself out in the process. Never knew a man that big could be that athletic. Wait a minute, what the hell is Trent doing? What is Trent doing? I mean, what a Brutality Mania moment in your first ever match in LBW. Diving off the ladder on top of the stage. Taking out 6 men in this match. Well, 5 men. 6 if you count himself. What the hell was he thinking? I mean, Wardlow brought him in the ladder up there in the first place. Beretta's taking out everyone below. Shinsuke trying to climb up the ladder. Trying to get the briefcase, trying to reach for it here, but here comes Eddie Kingston. Electric chair position, he has Nakamura up. Nakamura is down though. And a forearm shot from Kingston, but a forearm from Nakamura. Kingston with a chop to Nakamura, and a chop from Nakamura. Eddie Kingston ducking the clothesline, looking for the ripcord. Big forearm across the jaw, and a chop to the chest, but a chop from Nakamura. Chop city between these two men. Big boot from Kingston, with a spinning heel kick from Nakamura. Stunning Kingston off the ropes, double clothesline. Eddie with the clothesline, Nakamura with the clothesline. Both men clotheslining each other back to back to back. Eddie Kingston picking him up, possibly an exploder or a Uranagi, but Nakamura counters with a chokehold, rear naked choke on Eddie Kingston. Trying to make a capacitate, but no, Eddie puts him up and sends him into the corner. And a back elbow to Nakamura, clothesline. And Eddie Kingston, what the hell happened? Half! Oh my God! Dropped him right on his cranium, on his noggin, on his head, whatever you want to say. Dropped him on the stack of dimes, call it neck. I don't think that's safe. didn't even drop him on the back of his neck, just right on his head. Picking up Trent now as Beretta was able to get back to his feet. Look for a German suplex. Beretta holding on to the top rope, though. A back suplex from Trent, or back elbow, excuse me. Kick to the face and Beretta. Now the flatliner across the ladder and a big knee strike through the rungs of the ladder. And Beretta climbing the ladder, looking to get the briefcase. He's right there. He has one hand on it. But here comes Guevara. Springboarding up, landing on top of the ladder. And what is he thinking? Beretta putting him up fireman's carry. Guevara trying to get down, though. He does with a backstabber off the ladder. As much as that hurts Beretta, that's gotta hurt Guevara. A grown man falling on your knees off of that height, that's gotta hurt. Grimes trying to climb the ladder to get the money in the bank, but no, Nakamura off the back of Kingston with a Kinshasa. Reach for the mid-card money in the bank, but no! Guevara drop kicking the ladder and Nakamura falls to the ground. And now Gargano slingshot spear, landing Sammy Guevara and sending him, oh my God! Back elbow for Kingston, gets ducked by Gargano. Gargano rolling through with a kick to the side of the head. Gargano out to the apron, setting up Kingston. One final beat, but Kingston trying to get out of it though. Trying to put up Gargano, but Gargano counters. One final beat, playing in Eddie Kingston. And what the hell? Guevara catching Gargano, and what is he thinking? Oh my God, backflip DDT! Dropping Gargano on his cranium. The athleticism of Guevara is unmatched, and he's climbing that ladder. Here comes Wardlow. Not a good thing. Wardlow dipping over the ladder. Guevara going for a corner, but no! Lands right on the ladder. I don't know what he was thinking. And Wardlow putting up Guevara. Powerbomb position. And a powerbomb on the Gargano. Both men down to the outside. And Trent dumping Wardlow over the top rope onto Guevara's knee. And now a big knee to the midsection. Kitchen sink to Trent Beretta. And oh no. I think Nakamura gonna show Trent how good his vibrations are. Giving him some good vibrations in the corner. What does Nakamura have in mind now? Head out to the apron. And now knee on the neck of both Wardlow and Beretta. 2-for-1 combo and a big knee across the jaw of Guevara. Nakamura moving our timekeeper's table. Nakamura now picking up a ladder. What does he have in mind? Oh no. Creating a ladder bridge across the, oh my, what the hell? Someone just tossed a ladder. It was Cameron Grimes just tossed the ladder from outside the ring right onto the head of Nakamura, and I'm just stomping him out. And Guevara getting back to his feet, putting up Grimes, looking for the GTH connection. Oh no. Grimes landing perfectly on that ladder bridge. And Guevara has a pretty sweet history of ladder bridges. Guevara climbing up another ladder. Oh no. The Spanish God. And what is he looking to do? Sammy with the senton bomb. Taking out Cameron Grimes. Swanton bomb off the ladder through another ladder. Guevara is inhumane. He dropped it right on his head after he crashed to that ladder. You can see it on that replay there. And wait a minute, Ricky Starks is attacking Eddie Kingston. Just tossed him in that scaffolding piece. Starks grabbing another ladder, tossed it to the ring. Everyone else is down. This is Starks' moment, setting up the ladder inside the ring. Starks climbing up, reaching up top, and he grabs the mid-card Money in the Bank briefcase. Ricky Starks is your second ever Mr. Mid-Card Money in the Bank. The question is, can he be as successful as Apollo Crews was? Here is your winner, and is the new Mr. Mid-Card Money in the Bank, Ricky Starks. Congratulations to Mr. Absolute on becoming Mr. Mid-Card Money in the Bank.
Swear to God, I'm gonna beat Dragunov's ass tonight. I'm gonna leave him lying in a pool of his own blood.
Moxley.
Hey, I know I just came up short in that ladder match, but I know you're not gonna come up short tonight. I believe in you, Moxley. I know you have that killer instinct. I don't know what the hell Ilya was going on about no killer instinct. I've known you for 20 years. I know you got that killer instinct. You're going to beat the ever-living hell out of him, and you're going to make him pay for all those rude remarks and bad things he said to you. You're going to kick his ass. You're going to drive his head right into that mat, and you're going to pin him not once, but twice, because you are the innovator of unscripted violence. You are Jon Moxley. Hey, Moxley. I know for sure you do not want to see me until our match later tonight, but I got something to say. I might have just heard you oversay that you're going to leave me lying in the pool of my own blood. Well, I would like to beg to differ. Because not only this little noggin here going to knock you out not once but twice, and I'm going to win that 2 out of 3 falls match. But how about we up the ante a little bit? Make it a little more extreme, a little more violent for one another. I say not only we make this 2 out of 3 falls match, which it already is, but we make this a no-holds-barred 2 out of 3 falls match. You give me all you got, because you're going to need it. Dragunov, I accept your little challenge. I just want you to know you're going to get everything that's coming here. Whether you use a chair, hell, even a ring bell, ring steps, doesn't matter. You are going to be covered in blood by the end of the night, and I'm going to be the ever-living hell to you. I'm going to put some damn respect in you. After I drop you on the head a couple times, you might actually snap back to reality. You've been warned.
Give it up for Ricky Starks, your second ever Mr. Mid-Card Money in the Bank. But it is time for the C Nation leader to attempt to win the United States Championship in our first singles match of the night. The Chain Gang Soldier, the C Nation leader, John Cena, is here.
Time to do it one time to win. Let's go to work.
The following contest is singles competition and is for the LBW United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! John Cena bet on a little bit of a losing streak in his recent matches in LBW, but can that all end here tonight? Can Cena bounce back from those losses and become the United States Champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, Apollo Crews fans of all ages, I present to you the fastest up-and-comer in LBW history, the first ever double champion in LBW history, the man who defeated Kenny Omega in less than 1 minute, the man who will tear down C Nation by hand here tonight, your Intercontinental Champion and United States Champion, Apollo Crews!
I mean, the legitimacy of beating Kenny Omega in less than 1 minute is, I could debate on that. But something you cannot debate is the fact that Apollo Crews is the first ever double champ in LBW history. Some call him the ultimate mid-carder. He was the original recruit to the Hurt Business. Followed along was Ricochet and Big E. Ricochet got kicked out at the Royal Rumble. Big E has not been seen since his elite title loss at the War Zone. We do not know where he is at. Could he possibly interfere in this match? We do not know. But one thing that is also not for sure is if Apollo Crews will be walking out here still United States Champion. I mean, even if he does drop the title, he still has the Intercontinental Championship in his grasp. So it's kind of a win-win situation for Apollo here tonight. But it would be such a reward for Apollo Crews if after all this time he could tear down C Nation like MVP said and successfully defeat John Cena at Brutalitymania of all places. John Cena was not featured on Brutalitymania last year, but here he is. Second match of the night, first singles match of the night, and it's for the United States Championship. This bout bet to get it under way, and here we go. Oh, went for a lockup with Apollo with the cheeky forearm flooring John Cena. I think that's going to set the tone for this entire matchup here tonight. A Colorado tie-up for real this time between the champion and the challenger. Cena able to get the headlock advantage to start off this match as a cinch on Apollo. Apollo maybe looking for the cruise control, but Cena able to take him down. Side headlock takeover, one of the most dangerous maneuvers in pro wrestling today, along with the roll up and the diving double axe handle. Cena going to work with the headlock on Apollo Crews. Apollo sending Cena off the ropes. And Cena flooring Apollo with the clothesline. And Apollo not taking too kindly to that. Drop down. Apollo leapfrog over John Cena. Rolling backwards. Cena goes over, rolling through. And Apollo might be a little stunned. I don't think Apollo was expecting this from Cena tonight. Go for a clothesline kick to the midsection. Cena putting him up. Attitude adjustment. No way. Hook in the leg. Cena got the leg. Hook 1, 2. Oh my God. What a mania upset that would be if Cena would have just beat Cruz just like that. Cena always just had it won with the AA off rip. That would have been terrible for Apollo's reputation. Cena's sending Apollo into the corner now. I cannot believe that just happened. I don't even know how Apollo just kicked out. I only kicked out because he had a lot of stamina left in the tank as this match had just started. Cena off the ropes with a twisting neck breaker, taking down the champion into a headlock once again. Cena getting the advantage so far in this matchup, especially after that attitude adjustment, stunning Apollo Crews. Apollo, though, with the leg scissors around the throat of John Cena. What's Cena looking for here? Rolling through. Maybe he's going for an Alabama slam, but Apollo putting him up for a powerbomb. Cena, though, trying to pick him up. Never mind, takes him down with the legs. Looking for the STF already, but Apollo able to reach towards the ropes just in time. And Cena forced to let go before he could even put the whole submission on. Apollo jumping over John Cena. Kick to the midsection. Cena caught it, though. Snap up into Gary from the champion. And Apollo Crews is back in control with a German suplex, taking down Cena. Fans trying to get behind Cena tonight, trying to power him up. Super Cena got to be enraged in this match. We almost seen Super Cena. We almost seen 1, 2, 3. Cena wins LOL. But that did not happen as Apollo was able to kick out at 2. Apollo in control in this match. Cena able to pop him up though on the top rope. And a forearm across the jaw. Cena putting up Apollo Crews. Possibly delayed suplex. Wait, what the hell? Oh my! Apollo just bit Cena's finger in a dropkick to the back. What the hell? Apollo just bit Cena's finger. And now a monkey flip sending Cena overhead. Cena's going for that you can't see me down. Apollo just bit Cena's finger. Dude, weird as hell. Apollo putting up Cena in military press position. Dropped him down to the mat face first. An outstanding moonsault. But Cena caught him. Cena caught him. What the hell is he looking for? Oh my God. Emerald explosion from the challenger. Landing Apollo Crews head first from the mat. Rare maneuver from Cena's arsenal with the Emerald explosion. But it was enough to get Apollo stunned and might be enough to get Cena back in this match. Oh no, shoulder tackle. That's the first move, and another shoulder tackle from Cena. Sizing up Apollo Crews, looking for the back suplex here, but no. Apollo Crews able to land on his feet. Maybe went for the blockbuster DT. Hey, again, no. Apollo lands on his feet. Enziguri, no. STF by John Cena locked in. Reversal after reversal after reversal. But it has ended in Apollo Crews in the STF in the center of the ring. Rope breaks are a thing in this match, as you know, this is a standard match. It has disqualifications. Apollo taps out, it's all over. Apollo trying to reach for that bottom rope. Can he get the bottom rope in just in time? He does.
2, 3, 4.
Apollo able to hook that bottom rope just in time as Kurt calling the count. Cena to get off it. What the? Get out of my damn way. MVP just ran to our cameraman. MVP pulling Apollo out of the ring, trying to help his boy. That sign depicts Apollo Crews perfect right now. And wait a minute, what is Super Cena building up? Super Cena with a suicide dive! But Apollo Crews sends Cena right into the ring post. MVP taking a sacrifice for his boy. What the hell? Just went Super Cena mode. Apollo up top. Standing moonsault off the top rope, an avalanche, diving moonsault, but no! Cena able to get the shoulder off. Crews could not believe it. No, Apollo with the shoulder tackle of his own. Come on, off the ropes, another shoulder tackle. What is bro doing? Putting him up, Protoplex. We've seen him do this to Samoa Joe on an episode of Prestige, and now he's going to do it to Cena here tonight. Apollo off the ropes. Oh, he's not going for the 5 knuckle shoulder. He's going for the moonsault when it connects to Cena. Picking him up now. Military press once again. Could be looking for that finishing factor. The military press side slam, but no, Cena able to counter him with the forearms to the back of the head of Apollo. Going for the lariat. Apollo ducked. That gets a forearm right to the face. Cena off the ropes once again. Oh my God, the throwback. Throwback from Cena. Another rare maneuver out of Cena's arsenal. The throwback and a diving finisher across the back of the neck of Apollo. Could that be it? Apollo gets the shoulder up at 2. I did not think I would see Cena pulling out the throwback. That was not on my Brutalitymania 4 bingo card. Cena calling for Apollo to get to his feet, but Apollo with an enziguri to the side of the head. Cena stunned in the corner, and Apollo looking for the Chaos Theory. Planting Cena on his neck. And Apollo with these forearms. But what is Apollo building up in the corner? Oh, wait a minute. Blockbuster DDT! Blockbuster DDT from Apollo. That could be it. That could be all zero. The blockbuster DDT from Apollo Crews. MVP is losing his mind. Telling Apollo to get the cover. Apollo is wasting some precious time right about now. 1, 2, but Cena gets the foot on the rope. I thought that was it. The blockbuster DDT from Apollo Crews. Cena able to get the shoulder, or not the shoulder up, excuse me, the foot on the rope. And what the hell does Apollo have in mind? Excuse the stuttering. Slingshot onto the middle rope. Cena! What the hell? Attitude adjustment! And for the cover! MVP pulling Apollo out of the ring. What the hell type of AA counter was that? Cena is just digging into his bag of tricks right about now. Cena perched up top. Not again, but no! No more kids. Doesn't even have any. But no possible kids in the future of Cena. And what is Apollo looking for? Top rope. Spin out power. What the hell? Running from Cena off the top to the outside. He really is Super Cena. What is Cena even doing at this point? An avalanche Rana to the outside on the MVP, and he's lighting up the crowd. Cena heading back to the top rope for the 3rd time in this match. Went for another diving finisher. Apollo's able to get up though. Off the middle rope, cross body. Cena able to catch him with the roll through. And what the hell does Cena have in mind? What the hell was that? I don't even know what to call that. Fall away stunner, I think. Cena just connected with a fall away stunner on Apollo Crews. I don't even know what I'm seeing from Cena here tonight. Shoulder tackle and another shoulder tackle from Cena. Putting up Apollo Crews with the Protoplex. You know what time it is. Cena off the rope, gonna dust the shoulders off. 5 knuckle shuffle. The 4 moves of doom. We're awaiting the 5th, but here comes MVP. MVP hopping back up onto the ring apron. Cena just grabbing MVP by the ear. What is he, his grandma? Just grabbing him by the ear. MVP's trying to protect himself, but oh my God, Crews! Cruise control! Planning out John Cena.
Go look at the pin.
I think another loss has just been added to Cena's record. Cena got the shoulder up. Cena got the shoulder up. The first person to kick out of the cruise control. Apollo cannot believe it. Picking up Cena. Putting him up for an attitude adjustment. Insult to injury, but Cena gets down. What the hell? Code red. Code red from Cena. Here comes MVP again, trying to distract him. Cena, springboard stunner to MVP. Cena is in a 2-on-1 handicap match. Oh my, sunset flip. Head first in the top turnbuckle. Cena might be KO'd. Cena trying to get back up on the apron. But here comes Apollo with a forearm to the jaw. Apollo picking up Cena. Oh, no. Grabbing him by the tights. Trying to pull him up. But Cena, oh my God, suplex just pancaking Apollo. Cena at the top rope. You know what time it is. Looking for the avalanche 5 knuckle shuffle. And now sizing him up for the finishing touches. calling for it, looking to adjust his attitude, but Apollo hanging on to the top rope. Cena able to get him out of the top rope, though. Kick in the midsection, MVP. Pulling up MVP as well. Super Cena in full effect at Brutalitymania. Double A. Arm over for the cover. 2, 3. We've got a new United States champion. What a win for Cena. Here's your winner and new LBW United States champion, John Cena. Apollo, I would not suggest getting up. Look for the 6th move of Doom, that lightning fist. One of the most dangerous moves in professional wrestling. That lightning fist just knocking out Apollo Crews. Your new United States champion, John Cena. What a win for Cena. His first title in a long time in LBW. What a win for this man. Cena always talking to his boy Stu, the cameraman. Stu always coming in clutch for Cena as your new U.S. champ. I just taught some damn respect to Apollo Crews, and I'm your new United States champion. I'm going to put some honor and respect into this title like it should have been in the first place, like a year ago. I am going to be open to all challengers, any newcomers, any old veterans in this business, I don't care. Anyone can step up to the plate. I will be hosting weekly open challenges for this United States Championship. So anyone in LBW, hell, not even in LBW, if you want a piece of this, step up to the plate. We are set for the first tag team match of Brutalitymania 4, and this is going to be a hard-hitting one, and I already know it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the LBW Enigma Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. At a combined weight of 551 pounds, the team of Raymond Rowe and Warbeard Hansen, the War Raiders. This is going to be a brutal one, to say the least. You have the War Raiders making their debut at the LBW Royal Rumble, the Tag Team Royal Rumble match, along with AOP. And I think fans have been waiting to see these two teams go head-to-head ever since both of their debuts in the Royal Rumble match. I'm excited for this one. This is bound to be hard-hitting action. I actually don't know who's going to win. And introducing their opponents, the champions. He coming to the ring by Taz at a combined weight of 555 pounds. They are the current reigning and defending LBW Enigma Tag Team Champions, Razor and Akam, the authors of Pain. The authors of Pain winning the Tag Team Royal Rumble at the number 15 spot and then defeating Killer Cross and Bobby Lashley for the Enigma Tag Team Championships at Warzone, and they've been on a dominant role ever since coming to LBW, especially with the force known as Taz behind them as their manager. The human suplex machine. He has definitely got to give some insight on Akam and Razor. What a learning tree to grow under. Taz, a very experienced man in the wrestling business, and he definitely taught Akam and Razor some brutality because they have shown brutality ever since coming to LBW. You see those tag titles being held up. The Prestige tag titles will be defended on night 2 of Brutalitymania 4, which is tomorrow. And it seems like Akam will be starting this match out as Razor's head to the apron, as it will be Raymond Rowe and Akam starting this one off as Kurt signals for the bell to be rung, and here we go. Collar and elbow tie between the two men. This is going to be a hard-hitting one, to say the least. Both men
trying to jock for position. Who will get it first as Rowe getting sent into the corner here. He's going to let him go early. Starting off this match, and now a headlock from Rowe. Taking advantage of the kindness shown from Akam. And Akam going to send Rowe off the ropes. There goes Rowe, and a big body block. Taking down Rowe to the mat. And Rowe went for his own, but didn't even phase Akam in a forearm shot. And Rowe just firing on all cylinders here. Strikes and knees and sending him into the corner. And Rowe from one corner to the other, sliding from the ring with a clothesline in the corner, forearm shot to Akam. Sending Akam off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle from Raymond Rowe straight into the grounded headlock as he is taking control over Akam. Akam trying to build back up momentum though, trying to get back to his feet. Akam trying to get back to his feet here as Rowe still has that headlock cinched in on Akam. But now sending him right into the corner, chest first. And Akam went for a spear in the corner, but gets driven straight into the ring post. And Rowe just got a big opportunity to deal some serious damage, as you might want to focus on that shoulder of Akam, already running straight into that steel post, and a big forearm shot from Rowe, and a big knee to the side of the head, right into the ear of Akam, and sending him face first on the steel steps as you see Taz watching from a distance. And oh no, looking to send him to the steps again, but Akam is not budging, in a mean forearm right across the face, and a lariat taking down Rowe to the ground on the outside. Akam already a little busted in this match, already a little bruised. And Akam grabbing Rowe by the belt, sends him into the steps, but Rowe off the steps gets caught by Akam. Akam trying to put Rowe up and just sending him into the ring. Akam trying to get back in the ring, but a big forearm from Rowe. Raymond Rowe now delivering with these forearms to the back of the neck, in the back himself, and a big headbutt. And what is he looking for off the ropes? Shotgun knee strike to the back of Akam, almost sends him off the apron. Now Rowe back at it with the forearm shots to the side of the head and sending him right on the turnbuckle. Trying to drag him over the top rope. Feet dangling on the top rope, and a big hip toss into the ring, and drops the knee right across the throat of Akam. As this has been mostly War Raiders here tonight, specifically Rowe, as neither Hanson or Razor have gotten a tag in this match. As Rowe put him up, maybe for that knee strike, trying to send him over the side of him, but no, it's sent right off the ropes. Akam able to duck the clothesline, big double lariat, double clothesline, whatever you like to call it. Both men down the center of the ring, both men going for the tag. And in comes Razor, and in comes Hanson. Both men going straight for a body block, but they run right into each other. No one moving. Now the forearms back and forth, and a big lariat from Razor with a back elbow from Hanson. Kicked in the midsection. He's going in, firing at all cylinders, but no, oh my God, no. No, Razor pick it up. Hanson almost fell over in a big body slam, sending him to the ground. Now dropping the elbow in the back of the neck. Safe to say the authors of pain are in control. Razor is looking for that lariat, but no. Hanson ducks it, fireman's carry position, but no. Puts him right down, go for a powerbomb. There's no way he's getting hit for a powerbomb. Oh my God, almost. No, Hanson able to duck it though. Looking maybe for an exploder suplex. I thought he was going for a DT for a second. No way, Hanson. Handspring back elbow taking out Razor. Yeah, the legend says, I don't think a man that big should be that athletic. Hanson looking for a German suplex out of the corner. But no forearm shot. Razor did not budge. He did not want to go in a big chop from Hanson, followed by a clothesline. And Hanson putting him up, body slamming to the corner, giving him a little bit of taste of his old medicine. From corner to corner, looking for a splash right across. Razor almost in the tree of woe there. Speaking of woe, I think we're about to witness a woe factor. Hanson stepping out to the apron. He's headed up top. The big man is going to fly. Off the top. Hanson with a diving splash right across the chest of Razor. But he only gets the two as Akam able to break it up. Hanson back to his feet, picking up Akam. Akam, though, sending Hanson to the ground with a mean lariat. But Rowe with a shotgun knee strike. Just tossing Akam to the other side of the ring. And here comes Razor, though. Looking maybe for a gut-wrench powerbomb, but no, we're able to get down. Trying to put him up maybe for the death row, but no. Fireman's carry, Death Valley bomb in the corner into Hanson. War Raiders colliding in the corner.
courtesy of Razor. Razor trying to make it back to his feet as Hanson rolled out of the ring. He's not the legal man anyway. No, he is legal man, excuse me. And oh, wait a minute. They're setting up for the last chapter. But no. Oh my God. Alley-oop right on to the top rope. Kind of like a stun gun. And Hanson, the running power slam. Taken out. Razor on the ground as Akam got sent to the floor as well. And Razor getting tossed back in the ring. And a big knee from Rowe. Big knee. We know that knee is dangerous from Rowe. And in comes Hanson to the middle rope. Oh no, this is never good. Sidewalk slam, leg drop combination from War Raiders. 1, 2, but no! Razor able to get the shoulder up. They cannot put away the Authors of Pain just yet. And Rowe headed back out to the apron. Hanson is the legal man. He's calling for a tag to Raymond Rowe. Look for that spinning kick. Razor able to duck and just boots Rowe out of the ring. Goes right off the clothesline. Dropped down though. Goes Hanson. Hanson jumping over Razor. Sends him off the ropes, but no. Gets taken out of the ring by Rowe and gets sent right into our timekeeper's table. And a big boot to the midsection. Akam going at Rowe. Akam beating the hell out of Rowe. Here comes Razor to help, but oh no. Hanson 305 live. Hanson decided to go 305 live. Diving off the top rope to the outside, taking out the Authors of Pain. See that picture-to-picture replay, taking out both Akam and Razor. As Rowe sending, I think it was Razor back into the ring. I was correct. Ducks the clothesline. It would have been Death Row. Death Row sending him to Death Row. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Kick out again from Razor. That was not it. Sends Razor into the corner and a big clothesline. Rowe putting him up top. Oh, no. I don't like this. I do not like this one tad bit. What is he looking for? Rowe. Oh, my God. Exploder suplex. Avalanche exploder. Oh, my God. A big splash from Akam and a big splash from Manson. Splashes all over the place from these big men. How the hell did Akam and Hanson even get airborne that fast? Taz is dumbfounded just like I am. I think Corey's dumbfounded as well. Taz checking up on Akam as it is Razor and Rowe in the ring. And Rowe gets a headbutt right to the jaw and a big boot to the midsection of Rowe. And Razor putting up Rowe, but no. Raymond Rowe able to counter. The rear naked choke. Rear naked choke locked in. Putting him down. Looking for that big knee. Oh my God. Damn near got his head taken off by that lariat from Razor. Here comes Hanson though. Hanson calling for Razor to go to his feet. And now spinning heel kick. Flooring him to the ground. And now he's telling Rowe to get up. They're looking to end it right here, right now. Looking for the War Machine, but no. Big DDT counter, and he gets scored by Hanson. The Hanson gets sent to the ring post. Just chaos ensuing in this tag team match as Akam is picking up Rowe, and he's setting up for the last chapter. Razor's just got to get to his feet. Look for the last chapter connects. Oh, wait a minute. Hanson's on top. Hanson, what the hell? Oh, my God, a moonsault. How the hell can you even do that? Hanson just hit a goddamn moonsault from the top rope, breaking up the cover. How? How does this man get that airborne? How is a man his size that athletic? You gotta give him props. What a moonsault from Hanson, breaking up the cover. That could have been it too. That was the last chapter. No one has kicked out of the last chapter so far. Hanson headed back to his corner as Rowe is getting to his feet. Rowe to the middle rope. What does he have in mind? Having cross body, but no gets caught in the military press position. Rowe able to get down though. Big knee to the midsection. And Rowe, oh no, looking for a gut wrench powerbomb, I think. Trying to get him up for the gut wrench, but no. Razor counters, gets sent to the ground. No, or not to the ground, excuse me. But Rowe gets sent to the top rope as Razor giving him the forearm shots to the back. And oh no. This is why I think this could be. I don't want it to be any one of them. Burning hammer possibly rolling on his feet. Ducks the clothesline, sends him over. Look for the big knee. But no. Razor able to counter, put him up for the powerbomb. Oh no, big powerbomb incoming. Buckle bomb. Gets sent right on overhead belly to belly. Razor calling for Rowe to get to his feet, but no, a big forearm from Rowe. Last ditch effort. And now just scraping the side of his head with the boot. And out with his hand too, just showing some disrespect towards the Authors of Pain. And in comes Warbeard, Hanson, and Raymond went to go take out Akam, but Akam is able to move out of the way just in time. Hanson gets pushed off the rope. Off the apron, excuse me. As Hanson and Razor are just going at it back and forth on the outside. Forearms after forearms, and Hanson just driving. I'm sorry, that table did not break. Just drove him right onto. No. He's trying to dive that far. No. Akam just boots him off the apron. Putting up Rowe. Fireman's carry position. Or not fireman's carry, military press. And sends him into Hanson on the outside. Akam, so proud of himself, just launches Rowe to the outside. He gets sent headfirst to the barricade. Hanson gets sent right back into the ring. The legal man in this match, I'd assume. And they are setting up to finish this one off. Well, they were looking for the last chapter, and Hanson cartwheeling out of it. And a big Harlem sidekick goes right through Razor and a springboard clothesline. What is this man made of? He's calling for Razor to get to his feet. Maybe, oh my, not the cannonball. The cannonball across the face over the cover. 1, 2, but no. Akam able to break up the cover. What the hell is even happening? How is he that athletic? I don't even know what the hell is going on. Akam going to check up. No. Rose at the top. Rose at the top. Diving splash onto both Authors of Pain. We're told to look at our monitor, but I don't have a monitor. I just have to look up. I saw that before you guys did. Oh my God. He might have just broken Akam's arm. And they're setting up for the end. Sending him. Oh no, German suplex, springboard clothesline combination. Turned him damn near inside out. Akam's already back. He's at the top rope, but no, gets caught with a forearm by Hanson. What the hell? Hanson caught him in mid-air with that forearm, just clocked him clean off the side of his face, and he's driving Rowe to the outside of the ring, and him and Rowe going at it. Trading blows left and right. The hammer fist from Akam. How is he even moving? I'm stuttering. I don't even know what the hell is going on. Rowe and Akam going at it on the outside. The strikes back and forth. Both men jogging for position. Driving him right into my announcer, almost into my announcer's desk. Rowe trying to give him the punches. I think Akam's got a little fed up, just grabbing him with the double-handed chokeslam grip. But Rowe's able to get down with the forearm shot. Oh my God! He might have just got knocked out. He was stumbling and wobbling. And a double headbutt knocks both men out. Well, that one punch almost just knocked Rowe out clean. And oh my God, now the big man set out powerbomb to Hanson. How? Razor looking for the lariat. Hanson ducks though in a German suplex, planting Razor. Rolling through looking for a second one. Razor with the back elbow though, getting out of it. Off the ropes. Oh my, gets caught up in a body slam from Hanson. Hanson off the ropes and a crossbody, but Razor rolls through. What the hell? Oh my God, the strength. Lays him down to the big knee. Big knee from Rowe. Taking off the elbow pad, the rolling elbow. Oh, they're looking for the finish. Looking to end it all. Putting them up. Oh, wait a minute. Akam. Oh, my God. Lost the chapter. Hanson doesn't realize it. What a spear from Razor. What a counter. And the Authors of Pain retain their tag team titles. And what a match that was. You gotta give props to Warbeard Hanson and Raymond Rowe. What an incredible performance by both men. Was just that close to walking out with the Enigma tag team titles. Here are your winners and still the LBW Enigma tag team champions, the Authors of Pain. What a win for AOP.
Finally, a little ending to my story. The Cowboy is back. More and more Cowboy shit each and every single week. I'm finally done with that Wyatt bullshit. But tonight, I don't really, the World Heavyweight title is just a next piece that would be so grateful to have. But my main focus is not the World Heavyweight Championship. My main focus is making sure Bray Wyatt does not walk out of here tonight with that World Heavyweight Championship. I'm going to beat the ever-living hell out of Bray Wyatt, the man who put me through hell, who abused me, who attacked me for a year and a half. I'm going to make him feel every single bit of pain that I felt under his wing. I'm going to make sure he does not walk out of here tonight as your World Heavyweight Champion. Screw your sob story. I got a real match to go to. You're about to watch the most him performance of all time when I beat the ever-living hell out of Bill Goldberg, and I proved to everyone in LBW that I deserve to be in the main event of this goddamn show. You don't deserve to be here. You didn't do shit for a year and a half. Get the hell out of here. Go back to your Wyatt family days. Shit. Maybe he's right.
What a hard-fought match we just seen between the War Raiders and the Authors of Pain. But please welcome the Devil himself as he will be taking on the legend Bill Goldberg up next on Brutalitymania 4. And what a match this is set to be. MJF's Brutalitymania debut. The following contest is set for one fall in a singles competition. Introducing first from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 226 pounds, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF.
Why is this a bum? You should be cheering for me.
MJF making his way down to the ring, just talking his ish.
He's a fucking bum too. Do I still get a high star?
What the hell did Jeremy do? Just tossing Jeremy to almost to the ground. What an asshole.
I'm the fucking best this company has ever seen.
I think he's got a pretty big attitude. Might be a little too cocky. Wait, what?
Step in the ring with me, I'll push your ass to retirement.
Damn.
I already ran to the other dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, we might need to start finding him. He's taking out all of our cameramen. MJF making his way down to the ring here tonight. Brutalitymania 4. Can MJF come out on top against the legend himself, Goldberg? MJF is the fan favorite headed into this matchup as we haven't seen Goldberg have a match in LBW since the summer of 2021. You might think that ring rust might have a lot to do and might have a big play in tonight's matchup. It does seem like MJF likes to do a lot of showboating and trash talk, but can it all hold up when he takes on Goldberg?
Make sure it gets taken care of, or else. Forget the fuck out.
He is talking mad-ish to everyone. But here comes a man who I think will put MJF in his place. Bill Goldberg. Goldberg being basically escorted to the ring here tonight, just how he always does. The smoke show for Goldberg. And introducing his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg. I have a feeling Goldberg is about to wipe the floor with MJF, as MJF is already hiding behind our referee Kurt here tonight, as this is our second singles match of night one of Brutalitymania 4. MJF telling Kurt to ring the bell, but MJF just blocking it and headed to the outside. MJF does not want any bit of Bill Goldberg. MJF headed back into the ring, but nope, never mind.
Gonna cost me a star, Dave?
That chip on his shoulder. He does not want to head into that ring. The match is not officially started yet. Oh, wait a minute, watch Goldberg. Watch Goldberg. MJF, you better get a run, and here comes Goldberg. Running around the ring, chasing after MJF. MJF thinks he's safe, but Goldberg speared MJF, flooring him in the center of the ring. Goldberg into the corner, looking for a second one, and a spear! Flooring the devil! Can he get the trifecta? There he goes! Trifecta of spears! Can Goldberg get this one done just like that? Collect the paycheck and dip. Putting up MJF. Looking to end this match. Looking for the jack hammer. Landing MJF. 1, 2, 3. No! MJF gets the shoulder up and Goldberg cannot believe it. He's in for a fourth spear. MJF though seeing him rolling right out of the ring. And now we're draping him down neck first on the top rope. MJF sliding in the ring. Looking for the power driver already. Looking to put away Goldberg. I don't even know how he's standing right now. Just got with 3 spears and a jackhammer. Oh no. By the Goozle. Putting him up. Oh my, spine buster. Never mind. DDT from MJF. And now looking. Bending all heat seeker. Landing him right on the canvas. 1, 2. But no, Goldberg gets the shoulder up. MJF cannot believe it. Goldberg just kicked out of the heat seeker and now just giving him the punches and the stops. MJF sending Goldberg right over the top rope to the outside. Looking for another heat seeker, but no, Goldberg with a back body drop. MJF might have hit his head on the apron. MJF said he wanted a challenge. He asked who was next. Goldberg answered, said MJF was next. And slamming Goldberg's head right onto the steel steps. MJF in control on the outside of the ring. Headed up to the apron now. Putting up Goldberg. Looking for the tombstone on the apron. Deadly maneuver from MJF. Goldberg reversing though into the ring. Tombstone pancake. Well, MJF might have came down wrong. Might have suffered some facial injuries. Kurt backing off Goldberg. Wait a minute. That's a diamond ring.
Get the fuck out.
Just shoving Kurt off over the diamond ring, but no, spine buster from Goldberg. Goldberg could finish it off right here, looking for a second jackhammer, putting him up. Wait up, diamond ring right to the jaw. Telling Kurt to get to the cover. 1, 2, 3. And MJF defeats Goldberg at Brutalitymania 4. Here is your winner, MJF. The devil himself is victorious at Brutalitymania 4, and you gotta wonder, where is MJF's career headed?
I do not know if you guys are aware of this yet, but upcoming in this summer, I have 2 collab shows that I will be taking part in. First will be Worlds Collide with Damian over at HCW. That should be coming out sometime this summer. And then a Revolution with Damarion, Balor Boy, WWB, AFWE, and Damian. It's going to be a 6-person joint show. Revolution 2, Extreme Rules. So I hope you guys are excited for those this summer. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your semi-main event. And as you can hear and see, the steel cage ascending on to the ring. LBW's first steel cage match since All for Anarchy back in September. And this will be the 3rd ever steel cage match in the history of LBW. And it is going down tonight between 2 arch rivals in Damian and AJ Atlas. Seems like Damian channeling his inner Motor City here tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's a steel cage match and it's for the LBW Gladiator Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Monroe, Michigan, Damian. Damian's 3rd Gladiator Championship opportunity. The first one was in a triple threat at LBW Warzone. The second one was on that last episode of Prestige that AJ intentionally got himself disqualified in, and has led to the steel cage match between 2 men who certainly do not like each other and are about to go all out and beat the ever-living hell out of each other in the steel cage match.
After this, we will have Ilya Dragunov versus John Moxley in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And then after that, the main event of Brutalitymania 4 Night 1 for the World Heavyweight Championship. What the hell is Damien getting? Damien grabbing a table from outside the ring. He is looking to make this steel cage match very, very painful for AJ Atlas. He is set to make his way to the ring very soon. And introducing his opponent, the champion from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is the current reigning and defending LBW Gladiator champion, AJ Atlas. Now this feud settling here tonight at Brutalitymania 4 as it has been built up for months previously. As just recently, AJ screwed Damien out of winning the Gladiator Championship at Warzone. After Damien connected with his double knees finishing maneuver, AJ tossed him out of the ring and stole the pinfall for the victory and your current Gladiator champion. On LBW Prestige, AJ was set to defend that championship against Damien, and when he knew he was about to lose, he low-blowed Kurt and inadvertently got himself disqualified so he could retain his championship. But tonight, it is way different. Both men inside of one cage, held inside the ring. No disqualifications, and the game has been changed. The bell has rung, and here we go! Damien with the double leg takedown on AJ. AJ trying to roll back over, and AJ and Damien just beating the hell out of each other. These men do not like each other. Damien with the clothesline, AJ able to duck. Hip toss. AJ lands on his feet with the full rotation. Once again lands on his feet, but Damien able to get the headlock. Headlock applied on AJ Atlas. AJ trying to power up though. Grabbing Damien, sending him into the cage and a flying forearm. And now AJ with the shots to the back of the neck and the back of Damien. Send him to the floor, sending Damien face first into the cage. German suplex. Dropping him right onto the canvas, and AJ is in control so far in this matchup. Giving Damien the boots to the back. AJ picking him up with the suplex. Dropping him down on his head. And the super kick. And AJ just glow into the fans and already looking to escape the cage. Looking to retain his Gladiator title just like that. But Damien grabbing the boot of AJ. Sends him down to the ring. Kick to the face of the forearm. Damien in control in this match. Is looking to make AJ pay for the pain he has put Damien through in the last few months. Looking for the roll of the dice here. Putting him up, and no, AJ able to counter. Damien counters again. Looking for a suplex, possibly. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh my God, just tossed him into the cage. And AJ might have dropped down right on his head. Damien off the ropes with the drop kick right to the chest of AJ Atlas. AJ can't, I don't even think he can breathe right about now. Damien was already looking for the double knees, but an enziguri from AJ, flooring the challenger. Damien trying to reach to get back up, and a step-up knee from AJ. Right to the chin of Damien. Wait, no, Damien picking up AJ. AJ, though, pushing off the cage, DDT. Dropping Damien right on his head. In the center of the ring, and a knee to the midsection. AJ with these axe handles to the back of Damien. AJ, he doesn't really mind. He doesn't really care about beating up Damien. He just wants to retain his Gladiator title and have a long reign in LBW. And plants him with the handstand double knees combination, followed by an uppercut. AJ been in control for a majority of this matchup. Went for the double knees for Damien's maneuver. Damien able to counter though. Dropping him right on his knee with a backbreaker. And Damien off the middle rope, cannonball to the back of AJ. Damien now grabbing the legs and the chin of AJ, rolling over. Damien has that bow and arrow submission hold locked in. just wrenching the neck of AJ, sending him right back to the ground. Damian really in control right about now. Looking for the suplex into the brain buster. Dropping him on his head once again. First pinfall of the match. Here we go. But AJ is able to get the shoulder up into a crossface. Damian's got a crossface cinched in the center of the ring. No rope breaks at all. AJ's got to power out of this one or tap out already. AJ looking for that first option though. Looking to get out of it. Looking for the back suplex. Damian trying to counter though. Now a backstabber from AJ. Planning Damian once again. What is AJ sizing him up for? Looking for a monkey flip, but no. Damian able to hold on. Hold on to the knees of AJ, dropping him down. But AJ went for a knee, I thought. Never mind, turned it into a wheelbarrow bulldog. And now going to Irish whip Damian off the ropes. Damian able to roll into that clothesline, though. Into a running knee strike, springboard clothesline. The wombo combo flooring AJ and the double stomp in the back. Damian now sizing up AJ, landing him down with the rocket kick to the side of the head. Damian to the middle rope. AJ to his feet in a Meteora. Damian is popping off in this match. Now climbing up the cage, looking to escape already. But here comes AJ. AJ grabbing the ankle of Damian, trying to pull him down. Trying to grab at the ankle here, able to pull him to the side. As Damian just getting these forearm shots to the chest. What the hell is AJ thinking? Off the top of the cage! Hurricane Rana planting down Damian. Oh my God, a Hurricane Rana off the cage. AJ all wrist to retain his championship. As him and Damian are both grounded right about now. This could be all she wrote already in this match. AJ in for the cover. 1, 2, but Damian gets a shoulder up, and this match continues on. AJ climbing the cage, trying to pull himself up. Picking up Damian. Oh, he's looking to end this one. Looking for the painkiller. Damian counters, laying on his feet. Suplex, never mind, stunner from AJ. Counter after counter after counter. Oh my, wait a minute. Off the top rope with the springboard. Double knees. What a counter from Damian. Taking down AJ Atlas. He hit him with the double knees, now looking to escape through the cage door. AJ trying to grab at the boot of Damian though. Damian reaching under the ring, he's got a kendo stick. I'd run if I were you. AJ already pulled it back into the ring and he's dipping. He does not want to get struck with that kendo stick. Pleading for forgiveness here. Oh my God! Right over the side of the dome piece with the kendo stick, and Damian is just unleashing on AJ right now. Choking him out with the kendo stick right across the face, and now a backstabber. And now looking for the last chancery. Last chancery with the kendo stick cinched in on AJ. Will AJ tap out as that last chancery cinched and tight? AJ trying to get out of it. He does, and a penalty kick right under the jaw of Damian. Damian is stunned, and AJ looking to get his way out of here. Wait, never mind. Top rope shooting star elbow. I don't know if he got all of it. He might not have made the full rotation. He definitely got enough of it. AJ picking up Damian. This could be all she wrote. Putting him up for the painkiller once again, but Damian able to get down. The big forearm shot. But an enziguri from AJ. And Damian is once again stunned. And this match has been about 90% AJ. Another kendo stick shots, one right to the midsection.
You can't beat me.
AJ just screaming in Damian's face.
I'm better than you. I'm him. I always will be. You're a nobody. You'll forever be a nobody as long as I am here. You will always be big.
AJ just war of words on the Damian. But Damian, oh my God, springboard forearm. Just flooring AJ. Shouldn't have done all that trash talk. Just got knocked the hell out. And Damian perched up top, 450 foot stomp, has to roll through though. AJ was going for some sort of maneuver. Damian able to counter though, looking for maybe an Alabama slam. AJ looking for the code red roll through, but double knees from Damian. That's all she wrote. Has him with the cover. 1, 2, but AJ gets the shoulder up, and this match continues on. Damian landed that double knees for the second time in this match, and I thought it was over. Damian picking him up. Back elbow. Never mind. Atlas Buster. Atlas Buster from AJ. Forgotten finisher of AJ Atlas, playing him with the Atlas Buster. And AJ, once again, off the ropes into that corner, looking for the handstand into the double knees, but Damian able to hook his foot in the cage. AJ has nowhere to go. Just squealing, trying to get out. Oh, never mind. Tree wall mushroom stop. But to land on the knee a little bit wrong there. AJ able to pull himself back up, trying to get his ankle untwisted. And what the hell is AJ have in mind? Off the top of the cage. Shooting star press. I think he landed on his head. I want to say he just landed face first into the mat. He might be concussed. What a maneuver AJ just pulled off. Shooting star press onto Damian. AJ in the corner with a rocket kick to the back of the neck. And no, he's eyeing that table. He is eyeing that table. AJ looking to set up this table. It's going to be misery for Damian. And never mind. Pump kick from Damian. This could be all she wrote. But never mind. Damian puts it back up on the shoulders. What does he have in mind? Looks like it does not matter. AJ sending him ribcage first into the table. Atlas, what does he have in mind? Looking possibly maybe a DDT through the table. Oh my God. Just got tossed face first onto the edge of the cage. And Damian is already back up to his feet and bringing the table into the corner. AJ trying to get himself up. Oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding from the top of his head. Oh my God. Table didn't even break. Damian just sent AJ's shoulder first into the table. AJ able to try to fight back though. Forearm drop from AJ and one from Damian. One from AJ, one from Damian. Now these two men back and forth. Forearms. Not stopping. Uppercut from Damian. Then forearm shot from AJ. Super kick by Damian. Looking for the double knees, but a super kick from AJ. AJ about to be a backstabber. Gets sent over the head though. And now went for a rocket kick to the side of the head. AJ was going to hop over, but no, an ankle lock, but no! Damian sent him in the cage. And now waist lock looking for a German suplex. Damian lands on his knee. Back and forth action between AJ and Damian. Long-term rivals here. Off the ropes goes AJ. Hip toss, lands on his feet though. Went for a clothesline. Damian back elbow. Playing forearm from AJ. AJ off the ropes once again. Going over Damian. And now dragging him down to the mat. Looking for a headlock cinch by Damian. These two men are going back and forth. The hip toss from AJ sends Damian to the ground. Going for a headlock. Damian counters though, looking for his own headlock. AJ able to counter, going through. Never mind, Damian able to counter. Went for the double knees. Gets sent right into the cage by Damian. Damian looking to climb. Damian is looking to climb the cage. We got catapulted into the cage, but here comes AJ. AJ with the forearms to the side of the head of Damian. Head up top, and now these two men back and forth with the collar and elbow tie, raining down on each other. Damian grabbing the head of AJ. Sends him face first right into the cage. And now the shots to the back of AJ. Oh no, what does Damian have in mind? Sunset flip power bomb! Landing AJ right on his head. Sunset flip power bomb from the challenger to the champion. This might be all she wrote if Damian's able to get that pinfall. He's a little tired, might not be able to make it into the cover, but he does. 1, 2. No, the shoulder is up again. Damian cannot believe it. Damian doesn't even know what to think right now. AJ is out cold. Damian pulling himself up from the ropes. AJ pulling himself up on the cage. These two men meeting once again. Damian sizing him up. But no, AJ putting for an Atlas Buster. Damian counters though, putting him up. Oh my God, back suplex onto the knee. From one corner with a knee strike to the face of AJ. Damian climbing up the cage, never mind. Look at the blood pouring down the face and body of AJ. 450 foot stomp to the midsection of AJ Atlas. Damian, I think, has it won. As he is heading for that table, he's looking for the exclamation point in this match. AJ able to get to his feet, though. And now, oh my God, a code breaker. Code breaker, a lung blower, whatever you want to call it. AJ headed up onto the table. What's he looking for? Diving Famouser. Just caving Damien's head into the mat. AJ might have this one. I might have spoke too soon before. Damien trying to roll for some freedom. Pulling himself up the cage and the ropes. And now, looking for a poison Rana. Never mind, Damien able to counter. Has him up in the electric chair position. AJ catches himself though. He's climbing up the cage. AJ's about to escape. AJ is down the cage. He's about to escape, but no. Damien able to grab him by the head. AJ was about half a second away from escaping and retaining his championship. As what the hell is Damien looking for? A suplex out of the cage. No. AJ pushes him up and AJ fell. AJ almost just fell off the cage. AJ used all that momentum to push Damien off the cage. Almost threw himself off head first. He was able to save himself though. You could just climb up the cage and escape right now, but I don't think he wants to do that. With a rocket kick to the back of the head of Damien. AJ putting up Damien one final time for the painkiller. Third time's the charm. Damien gets down though, puts AJ over the top rope. And now the double knees. Planning AJ. Oh no. Oh no. Damien off the ropes. Holy shit. Through the cage wall. Damien just threw himself. Threw AJ through the cage wall. And AJ might be knocked out, but he's still trying to fight. He's dragging Damien back into the ring before he could jump off the cage piece and win. AJ wants this title, and he's called for it. He's called for Damien to bring it. And Damien's going to do just that. Puts him up. GTS. Damien could have just walked out of the wall and won the match. But he's going to do it the standard way, climbing over the cage. And he's looking to win the Gladiator title. I don't think he's done. He's staring dead at AJ. Damien off the roof of the cage. Oh my God, elbow drop. Through the heart of AJ Atlas. Once in MCW, now in LBW. 1, 2, 3. And Damien is now your Gladiator champion. And what a match this was. Back and forth action, diving up the cage, multiple moves off the cage. We are ending this match with a new Gladiator champion. You gotta give AJ props though. He put up one hell of a fight in this cage match. But it was just not enough. AJ on many times is so close to retaining his title. Here's your winner and new LBW Gladiator champion, Damien! What a match between these two men. The culmination of their rivalry. Stare down between the two. Damien walks out of the cage as your Gladiator champion. Give it up for the man. Give it up for your new champ. Thank you all for watching. We will see you on the next matchup. I did it. I don't care that I did not win that mid-card Money in the Bank. I am here in LBW, and people might not remember Starks winning that briefcase, but they for sure will remember me, Sammy freaking Guevara, diving off that ladder, crashing through that table. They'll remember my name and what I did in that ladder match. I came here to make a name for myself, and no one is going to take that from me. I'm here to whoop everyone's ass. I'm going to disrespect whoever the hell I want. Don't care if they're legends. Don't care if they're jobbers. I'm going to make my way to the top, and I'm going to do it as fast as anybody's ever done it before. I will be your new elite or world heavyweight champion in the blink of an eye. Hey, you there. I heard you're disrespecting legends, and I don't like that too much. I'm here to shut you up, man. My name is Rey Mysterio, and I do this for my familia. You think you can just disrespect whoever you want? Well, I'll kick your ass gladly. Or else you better rethink your options, buddy. You know what, Ray? You might be right.
don't care what you think, what your familia thinks. I'm Sammy goddamn Guevara, and I'll beat the hell out of whoever I want to. And you're up first on my hit list. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night it has been at Brutalitymania 4, and this is just night 1. And this is our semi-main event, and this is set to be a hard-hitting matchup. I'm expecting blood. I'm expecting broken bones between these two men. This is going to go absolutely insane. The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls, no hold barred match. Introducing first from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing at 225 pounds, Jon Moxley. Last year at Brutalitymania 3, Jon Moxley was defending his hardcore championship against Big Van Vader, but tonight, with his friend Eddie Kingston, he is taking on Ilya Dragunov in a 2 out of 3 falls, no hold barred matchup. It's almost just like a hardcore match, the type of match he would have defended his hardcore title at the time. He does not have that title anymore, obviously. He had a good reign with it. And actually, last year when he beat Vader was the last time we ever seen Vader in LBW. I mean, if Moxley beats Dragunov here tonight, will Dragunov leave forever? That's a phenomenal question. I know Moxley's going to put up a hell of a fight, but do not count out the Mad Russian. And introducing his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. This man is 100% vodka fueled, and he is ready to whip everyone's ass, especially Jon Moxley. He said Jon Moxley does not have that killer instinct. Moxley challenged him to a 2 out of 3 falls matchup, and it has been put in our semi-main event of night 1, and I'm very excited to see how this match turns out. I know it's going to be hard-hitting. I know it's going to be bloody. I know it's going to be all over the place, but these two men are going to tear each other to shreds. And here we go, Ilya Dragunov right over the forearm. He's going after Moxley in the corner. The forearms, no, Moxley's into the corner. The forearms of his own to the side of the head. Dragunov looking for a German suplex. Moxley counters them, knee to the face, uppercut. Moxley's going all at Ilya Dragunov with a chop. Looking baby a bulldog. Ilya able to get out of it with the punches in the midsection and a jawbreaker. And now a slap right across the face and a chop. And a big jumping knee. Dragunov all over the place. Chop right to the back of Moxley. Putting Moxley on the top rope already. What is Dragunov looking for? Look for a back suplex, teardrop suplex. Moxley, though, trying to counter. Oh, wait, what the hell? Oh, my God, a stun gun on the top rope. Right on the throat of Ilya Dragunov. Moxley to the top rope. Elbow drop across the neck and head. And now the Bulldog choke already cinched in. Going to work on the head and neck of Ilya Dragunov. He will not be able to perform with Torpedo Moscow. His head is hurting. At least it will not be at full effect. Moxley has the Bulldog choke wrenched in on Dragunov. Look for the elbow. Dragunov moves out of the way, though. Looking for the German suplex. You see the head already starting to affect Dragunov, and Moxley just, oh my God! Giving Dragunov whiplash straight across the middle rope. Dragunov already holding the throat. I don't think this match is going to go very long. And a big knee to the side of the head of Dragunov. Sends him right back to the outside, and Dragunov is hurt. Ilya trying to get back to his feet, but Moxley with a flying lariat to the back of the head. And then just stomping on the back of the neck of Dragunov. The fans are booing Moxley for attacking the head of Ilya Dragunov. Moxley headed up to the top rope, and Dragunov once again with the forearm shot to the face, and oh my God. Rough landing from Dragunov, getting pushed off the top rope by Moxley. Very rough landing. Moxley knows this. Moxley's looking to put this one to bed already. In the corner, knee trembler right across the head, and Dragunov trying to fight through this pain. Moxley with the elbows and slamming his head on the mat repeatedly. Went for another Bulldog choke, I thought. Never mind. Trying to wrench on the head with the headlock. Dragunov, though, the elbows to the midsection of Jon Moxley. The big forearm across the side of the head. Dragunov with a big boot right across the side of the head of Moxley. Dragunov raining down on Jon Moxley. Hooking the arm and the leg into a knee bar. Knee bar cinched in on the ground, looking to the leg of Jon Moxley, specifically the right one.
Will Moxley tap out or not? The ropes will not do any effect in this match. The Dragunov can let go if he wants, but I don't think he's gonna. Moxley able to get to the ropes. It looks like Dragunov gonna let go of the leg of Jon Moxley. Going to show some mercy here tonight. And Dragunov already looking for the torpedo Moscow, but Moxley counters. Rear naked choke cinched in on Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov trying to fight out of it. Down to one knee. Both knees now on the mat. Moxley has it wrenched in. Dragunov, though, has Moxley on his back and sends him into the corner. A chop right across the chest. Dragunov rolling through, holding the head, and a lariat in the corner. Dragunov looking for the suplex. Connects off the ropes. Looking for the flag. Forearm and a big boot to the jaw by Moxley. Stunning Ilya Dragunov. Every time Dragunov tries and picks up some pace, Moxley interferes, but never mind. Moxley's got clocked with the jumping boot. Ilya fell right to his feet, though, or fell right on his back. Excuse me. Oh, my God. Middle rope headbutt. Not the Torpedo Moscow, though. Not fully effective. Might have done part damage, though. And Dragunov over the top rope and a senton right across the chest of Moxley. Number 1, 2 for the first fall of Moxley. Able to get the shoulder up. And Dragunov picking Moxley up once again. Put him up for the suplex. Trying to put him up. Moxley able to get down, though. And now, Box Cutter. Planting Ilya Dragunov. And now hooking the arms to the Paradigm Shift, but Dragunov sends it through the ropes. Might have landed wrong on his head, though. And Moxley with a mean form and drop from Dragunov. Dragunov from the Moscow lariat, but no. Moxley with the back elbow, and Moxley. Oh, no. Trying to pick up Dragunov. Dragunov, do not go up. Do not go up. Dragunov trying to pick up Moxley, though. It's not going to happen. Moxley pile driver on the ground, and Dragunov, I think, is done for the first fall. Moxley just pile driving Ilya Dragunov's head right to the floor on the outside. Not even in the ring. Moxley going to pick up Ilya Dragunov and sending him into the ring. Moxley might be going for the cover here. I would. Moxley's not going to, though. Picking up Dragunov. Looking the arms for the Paradigm Shift. Dragunov able to roll through, though. Big jumping boot to the side of the head. Moxley looking for the King Kong lariat. Dragunov counters. Float over, looking for the suplex. Moxley not going to get it, though. But Moxley's able to get out of it. A chop to the back from Dragunov. Mean form to the back of the neck. Dragunov to the middle rope, to the top rope. And a missile dropkick to the back of the neck of Jon Moxley. Dragunov trying to pump himself up. And the fans trying to get back in this match. As Moxley trying to get back up on the ropes. And Dragunov with a flying forearm. Dragunov sending Moxley off the ropes. And Moxley gets a forearm right across the face. Dragunov looking for the German suplex. Moxley trying to get down though. The big forearm of Dragunov. Off the ropes. And a European uppercut from Dragunov. Off the ropes once again. Another uppercut. Dragunov taking it all to Moxley. Dragunov close on in the corner. Go wrench, possibly. Moxley gets back down the forearm shot on the back of the neck. Moxley looking for another pile driver. Never mind. Put him up. Buckle bomb. Moxley off the ropes. Maybe another knee trembler. No. Dragunov has him caught right across the crotch and plants him down with the suplex. And Dragunov is fired up. Moxley on the apron gets a boot right across the face. And Dragunov looking for a suplex here. Off the middle rope, trying to pick him up for the suplex. Almost has him, but Moxley gets down. Moxley picking up Dragunov, and oh my God! Plants him with the X-Flex on the apron, head first. Dragunov's got to be done for. He is out for the count. He's holding that head, and a big knee trembler from Moxley. Someone get Dragunov some help. Moxley grabbing the timekeeper's bell, plants it over the head of Dragunov. I think Dragunov showing some color here. Moxley looking to go for it again, though. Jumping kick from Dragunov. Did not kick the bell into the face of Moxley, though. Kick the back of it. And there you go. You see some color leaking down the side of the head of Ilya Dragunov. And on the forearms. in the back of the neck by Dragunov. Picking up Moxley, sending him into the ring. Moxley trying to scramble for some space. And Dragunov already calling for it. Torpedo Moscow. Numero uno of this match. 2, 3. Dragunov gets the first fall in this match. Dragunov back to the corner. Might be setting up for another Torpedo Moscow. Moxley to his feet. Torpedo Moscow. Never mind. Gets driven right into the mat and elbow to the back of the neck. Moxley to the knee. Knees to the face. Went for a lariat. Tossed over his head by Ilya Dragunov. Moxley back to his feet. Ilya, though, heading over to Moxley. Forearms across the face, sending him to the ground. And Dragunov slingshot. Went for the flip. Did not get it as Moxley got the knees up. Moxley to the corner for like the third time in this match. Went for another knee traveler. Ilya go for the suplex. Never mind. Headlock driver from Jon Moxley. Moxley picking up Ilya. Forearm to the side of the head. And oh my God, Moxley relentless. Delivering these elbows and forearms into the side of the head and the back of the neck of Ilya Dragunov. He's not stopping. Raining down on Dragunov. Moxley picking him up. Big boot to the side of the head. Discus lariat. But Dragunov just crumbled to the ground. Moxley picked up Dragunov. Oh my God, the whiplash is insane. Just sending him into the middle turnbuckle. Face first. Looking for the running knee. Dragunov was able to move out of the way just in time, though, as Moxley perched up atop the top rope, across the turnbuckle. And Ilya on top of the ring post. And Dragunov with a senton across the back of Moxley. Dragunov was just ate out on the mat, though, and now running about the senton right across the body and face of Jon Moxley. And Dragunov, oh, what the hell? Inverted Boston Crab. Inverted Boston Crab cinched in on Jon Moxley. Wrenching on the back, the knees, the legs, the everything. Will Moxley tap out? Dragunov has Moxley, the inverted Boston Crab submission. Moxley trying to reach the bottom rope, and he gets it, but it doesn't matter. Trying to hug the bottom rope, and Dragunov is going to show some mercy. Slingshot senton onto the back of Moxley. Dragunov is just doing this damage to himself at this point. Damage to the head and neck. Dragunov perched up top once again, but Moxley sends him right down on his cojones, sends him right down to the ground, and Moxley poured in a corner and a running knee across the face of Ilya Dragunov. And Moxley now looking for the 10 punches in the corner. That's 3. Moxley raining down on Ilya Dragunov. And there's the 10th punch, but never mind. Dragunov dropping him face first on the ring post. A German suplex to Moxley. And now another German suplex. Moxley is showing some color from the forehead. Third German suplex. And Ilya, a 4th German suplex. He still has it hooked. He's taking Moxley. The suplex city. Another German suplex. Ilya is not stopping, even though he has his own head damage and head trauma. He is not stopping. Still has the clutch around the wrist, the waist of Jon Moxley. Now another German suplex, the 10th one, off the ropes, flying forearm across the face. 1, 2, but Moxley gets the shoulder up just before the 3 count. Both men down and out, beaten and battered, both men bloodied and bruised. We are on our second fall. No one has been in a pinfall yet. Dragunov calling for it. Torpedo. Moscow to Jon Moxley. Paradigm shift. Another Bulldog choke. Bulldog choke. Might have spoke too soon. And Dragunov is out. And Moxley is going to get that second fall. Jon Moxley getting his first fall of the match. We are on the third fall. Looking for the paradigm shift again. But Dragunov counters. I don't know how he's already up. Air raid crash to Jon Moxley. Dragunov got planted with that paradigm shift, and Dragunov to the top rope again, but Moxley, deja vu, taking him out on the top rope, and Moxley has him on the Bulldog choke. Maybe looking for the captain, took off that top rope. Captain took, but Dragunov lays on his knees and flying forward to the back of the neck. A fighting spear on Dragunov will never die down the chokehold. Rear naked choke, cinching on Moxley. Trying to pull back, trying to lift him in the air. See Moxley bleeding onto Dragunov with a stun gun. Jawbreaker by Moxley, the super kick, and now off the ropes from the corner. A stop, just sending Dragunov's head right into the mat. Head for the cover. Dragunov gets the shoulder up, and Moxley is dumbfounded on how Dragunov is still in it. Picking up Dragunov, but Dragunov! Oh my God, another chop to the chest, multiple chops across the chest of Moxley in a jumping boot. And now off the ropes looking for the Moscow Lariat! Dropping him right on his head. Ilya hyping up the crowd. Moxley getting up, forearm across the face, forearm from Dragunov. Both men thought the same thing, double forearm. Moxley looking for the kick out Lariat. Dragunov looking for the Swiss one line. Both connecting at the same time, and both men are down in the ring. Dragunov holding the head of Moxley, is laying on the ground. Both men with both their signature lariats taking each other out. Moxley, first one to move. Dragunov trying to crawl towards the corner. Dragunov trying to pull himself up on the turnbuckles. We are on our final fall of this match. Dragunov to his feet, but Moxley with a big knee. And now, perching up Ilya at the top rope once again. Now delivering the forearms to the back of Ilya. Moxley getting the crowd behind him. The blood just smeared across his chest. Now look for another Bulldog choke. But Dragunov holding on to the turnbuckle. Trying to pull him up. It's not happening. Wait, what the hell? Oh my God, Moxley's biting Dragunov's ear. Captain's looking at the Bulldog choke. What the hell, Moxley? These fans got the same idea as I am. Look at the ear of Dragunov. It is bleeding. Moxley bit the ear, so desperate just for the Bulldog choke. Dragunov to his feet. Somehow, someway, trying to peel off the grip of Jon Moxley. Getting Moxley on his back, though. Trying to get out of the Bulldog choke, and both men going on top rope. But Moxley still has that Bulldog choke locked in on Ilya Dragunov, wrenching on the throat. Dragunov picking up Moxley on his back and drives him through the timekeeper's table. Trying to do anything he could just to get Moxley off his back, literally. Putting him through our timekeeper's table. This might be just what Ilya needed to finish off this match. Ilya to his feet on the outside, picking up the bloody Jon Moxley. Trying to get it back in the ring, I assume. Ilya to the top rope and sends on across the chest for the second time in this matchup. Ilya to the corner. Could be possibly looking maybe the Torpedo Moscow, but Ilya's not done. Ilya picking up Moxley, sending him in the corner. And now Ilya with the running knee across the chest. Snapmare takedown to the middle rope. What's he looking for? Diving knee strike across the throat. And Ilya to the apron. Ilya to the top rope once again in this match. What could be looking for? Jumping down, kick to the midsection by Moxley. Moxley, pile driver in the ring. Head for the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Dragunov. What is this kid made of? Looking for the guillotine, power bomb at the guillotine. Excuse me, gut wrench. 2, kick out from Moxley. And now looking for another gut wrench. Deadlift, power out, number 1, Moxley. Taking his head off with that lariat. Both men giving it all they got for the final stages of this match. Dragunov back to his feet, calling for Moxley. He wants more. And Moxley with the lariat. Dragunov, though, ripcord, big headbutt. Pulling him up onto the shoulders. Oh my God, backbreaker. Into the armbar. Armbar cinching on Moxley. Armbar is locked in on Jon Moxley. And now look for the cover. Never mind, Ilya was able to roll through fully. Ilya looking for the 6-1 line. But no kick to the midsection by Moxley. Looking for the paradigm shift. Ilya gets out of it though. Enziguri looking for the king. Kyle Galera. Torpedo Moscow. Torpedo Moscow. And Moxley gets sent out of the ring. Torpedo Moscow. But here comes Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston trying to check him on Jon Moxley. Moxley might be out of it. He might be knocked out cold. There's Eddie Kingston helping Moxley to his feet. I don't even think Moxley knows where he's at. Does Moxley even know where he's at right now? Eddie Kingston trying to give some words of encouragement to his boy, and Moxley stumbling. Moxley is stumbling. I don't think he knows where he's at. He might be concussed. I would not get back in that ring if I were you. Or the doctor's going to do something. Moxley collapsing after the miss. Lariat! Torpedo Moxley to the back of the head. Head for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Ilya Dragunov with the upset. At Brutalitymania 4. What a win! Eddie Kingston could not believe it. Moxley had to be concussed. But congratulations to Ilya Dragunov. Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov. I do not think most people saw Ilya Dragunov winning this one. But because of a concussed Moxley and one hell of a fight by Ilya, he comes out with the W at Brutalitymania 4. And what a way to boost your career. AOP have done it again. We continue to prove the dominance of Akam and Razor as they keep defeating team after team, no matter the weight, the size, the height, it does not matter. The Authors of Pain dominate every single tag team they step in the ring with, and they will hold those LBW Enigma tag team titles for a very long time to come. So I invite any team, please step up to AOP and get dropped. I know we have a match tomorrow night, but I think my boys, Roddy and Danielson, might have a good shot at those Enigma tag team titles because they've been working as a tag team. They've been working pretty damn well, and they're even better as singles competitors. So if you put them in the ring with the Authors of Pain, there will be new tag team champions. Whoa, buddy. You think your guys would be good tag team champions? Well, guess what? My guys have actually been in a team for longer than yours has. We've been a team almost for a full year. The Hardy Boys, they already have the Prestige Tag titles, but Bronson and Priest, they might be looking for a new titles to add to the Judgment Day. As you see here around my waist, I already have the HCW Undisputed Championship. We are collecting belts across the feds, and that expedition hasn't ended yet. Also, good luck tomorrow, buddy, because you're going to need it. You guys have waited the whole night, over an hour and a half, for this main event spectacle. The main event of Brutalitymania 4, Night 1, is about to start. And what a fatal four-way match we have for you tonight. Former multiple-time tag team champion, former world heavyweight champion back in the old days, former Sinful and Fiend family member, the almighty Bobby Lashley, is officially back. The following contest is your main event of Brutalitymania 4, Night 1, and it's for the LBW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, one of the challengers, from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley. The almighty officially back here tonight, and he is ready to destroy all three men in this match and finally claim a singles title once again. He has been in a tag team ever since November 2021, and he is finally back on the singles expedition for gold. And what a night to start in the main event of Brutalitymania 4. You see Killer Cross rocking the sheep mask, shades of the Fiend family, maybe playing some mind games with Bray Wyatt, taking a page out of his own playbook. Killer Cross coming to the ring with his own Siren of Sin, Scarlet Bordeaux, and he is ready for battle.
Killer Cross back in that killer mindset on his own once again. No Bray Wyatt now to stop him from doing what he wants to do, trying to hold him back from his abilities, trying to limit him in the ring, just playing tag team bitch to Bray Wyatt. Killer Cross is here to make everyone fall, and Bray seemingly reverting back to Karrion Kross in the process. Guess we can say Karrion Kross is back. And what a stare-off we have between these two. Two-time tag team champions together. I've been tag teaming for almost 2 years. These two men have a whole ton of respect for each other, but wait a minute. This is the Fiend family's theme song. I don't know why it's playing. Cross and Lashley are confused as well. They do not know why the Fiend family's old music is playing tonight. The fans, Lashley, Cross, hell, even Scarlett, they are all as confused as I am on why the Fiend family's music is playing and who the hell is coming out to it. This song does bring back a lot of old memories for the Fiend family. Wait a minute. Do not tell me Bray Wyatt converted Adam Page back. Do not tell me, wait a minute. Adam Page just playing a little trick on us, getting us a little shocked. As we can tell, the Hangman is back and he is here to play. Hangman Adam Page stuffing that Wyatt family jumpsuit into the trash can. The hanger is back, and wait a minute. What the hell? Lighting a match and setting that bit on fire. Letting it burn in flames. A part of the past now. The future is Hangman Adam Page. And introducing next from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing at 215 pounds, Hangman Adam Page. Definitely, I would say, the fan favorite heading into this matchup. Throwing the finger guns up. He has been bullied, tormented, abused by Bray Wyatt for basically the last 15 months of his career. And tonight, he finally gets his revenge. Now, we have not seen The Fiend specifically since Bray Wyatt first won the World Heavyweight Championship, and The Fiend has never lost a match, never been pinned in his LBW career, and he is a force to be reckoned with, a major player. He will basically kill anyone. The Fiend is one very scary individual. And introducing the champion, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds. He's the current reigning and defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. As much as I think everyone that used to be in the Fiend family, the drive they have to just beat the ever-living hell out of Bray Wyatt, I don't think that's going to work with The Fiend. I think that's why Bray Wyatt brought out The Fiend for tonight, because The Fiend barely feels any pain. He'll kick out of anything. He can take a steel step to the head 47 times, and if you do not get disqualified for it, well, he's kicking out at 2 probably. This man is like prime Jeff Jarrett, prime 02 Triple H. He is not laying down for anyone. But remember, The Fiend does not have to be pinned to lose the World Heavyweight Championship. Look at this. He's just insane. He's like a psycho. This lunatic, the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, his title reign is up for grabs here tonight. As he does not have to be pinned. He cannot be in the deciding factor to maybe crown a new champion. And here we go. The bell has rung, and this match has started. Who will go after one another first? And oh no. Adam Page going face to face with the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Oh no, come on, dude. Come on, you just escaped him. Here we go. Big move from Adam Page. And he is raining down on the Fiend, but Cross throwing Adam Page up. But oh my God. Forearms from Karrion Kross raining down on the Fiend. He wants his own fair share with the Fiend. And looks like Bobby Lashley with a fair share of his own spear in the corner. Lashley sending him into the lariat. And now putting him up for the pin and spine buster double cross to the Fiend. And it looks like the Fiend will be sitting this one out for a few minutes as you let the big boys play. Hangman Adam Page going after Cross and Lashley. The forearms, the boots, looking for the discus lariat. But Lashley just tossing Adam Page across the ring. And here we go, the ultimate stare down. Two-time tag champs, combined total of days in both those title reigns, over 300 days. And here we go, power and elbow tie-up. Who will get the advantage here? Basically like a test of strength between two tag team partners who know each other like the back of their hand. Bobby Lashley with the waist lock. Cross, though, able to get the waist lock of his own. And Bobby Lashley able to get the wrist, tightening the wrist of Karrion Kross. Kross able to duck down, though, with a fireman's carry into the headlock. And Kross has the advantage on Lashley at this current moment. Has it cinched in to Lashley, trying to get Kross up. Trying to put Karrion Kross up, but Kross is not budging. Kross gets sent off the ropes. Both men meeting in the middle. Misses the lariat. Gets sent back down to the ground by Lashley, who's a wrestling amateur. Going down on Karrion Kross. That's that headlock cinch in. Bobby Lashley gets sent back up to the top, and a big elbow from Karrion Kross. Maybe looking for the Doomsday Saito. Trying to get him up. Lashley able to get down, though. Big back elbow. Off the ropes goes Bobby Lashley. Delivers a knee right to the midsection of Kross. Now raining down the forearms and the hammer fist to the back of Bobby Lashley. Off the ropes, looking for the double cross. Hangman looking for the buckshot lariat. Kross ducks. And a suicide dive by Adam Page. Taking out the Fiend Bray Wyatt. He's raining down the punches. Raining down the shots. Shots on the Fiend Bray Wyatt. But Bray Wyatt getting back up and slams him right onto the scaffolding. Back over from Adam Page. Throwing a big headbutt from Bray Wyatt. And the Fiend just driving Adam Page into the scaffolding and right into the ramp. And now just stomping down, stomping a mud hole, and Adam Page and dropping the headbutt right on the collarbone. And the Fiend, just like he's been for the last year and a half, just dominating over Adam Page in a big forearm. The combo in the corner from Kross with a big cross body from the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Going after Lashley in the corner now, setting the sights on the new man with the headbutt. And now looking for the running hip attack right to the face of Lashley, following up to a senton to Karrion Kross. The Fiend picking up Lashley in the corner, just yelling at him. Lashley was the first one to fight back, and the Fiend family looking for the lariat. But I told you the Fiend is not phased. Went for the kick to the midsection. The Fiend with an uppercut. Right to the throat, but a cross jacket. Cross jacket cinched in by Karrion Kross. The Fiend putting him up in a big move from Lashley. Cross jacket is cinched in deep. Kross wrenching on the neck, but Lashley pulling him off. Lashley's telling Kross he wants the pinfall. He wants to be World Heavyweight Champion with Kross with a forearm. And here we go. Both men going at it a little less friendly right now. Forearms after forearms at each other. Lashley sending Kross to the corner. Kross able to get the advantage in the corner, but Lashley trying to send Kross into the corner. Both men jockeying for position here. Kross gets the knee right to the face and a big forearm from Lashley. And Lashley delivering the elbows and forearms in the corner. And now flatliner to Karrion Kross. And wait a minute. Charging up for the spear. But Adam Page grabbing Bobby Lashley and yanking him over the top rope. He wants this opportunity. Calling up for the Fiend to get to his feet. Looking for the buckshot lariat. Wait, no, Sister Abigail. Wait, he's hesitating. He doesn't want to pull the trigger. He doesn't know if he should do it. No. The Fiend snapping in the neck of the Adam Page. But no. Bobby Lashley sparing him to the outside. Bobby Lashley realizing a little something. Taking our table header. And oh my God, right over the back of the Fiend, right over the head. Bobby Lashley, unlike Hangman, showing no remorse towards Bray Wyatt. Putting him up in the fireman's carry, right across the ring post, and Bray Wyatt dropped right on his head, right on the ground. But he's the Fiend. He's not affected by damn near anything. And Scarlett trying to cheer on Karrion Kross, trying to get him back to his feet. And Lashley with a ground and pound onto the Fiend Bray Wyatt, right across the face, over and over again with those forearms. Lashley picking up the Fiend, sending him right into the barricade. Here comes Kross, though. Under the bottom rope, gets picked up by Lashley. Lashley gets dropped right on Kross's knee and sent to the timekeeper's table. But Adam Page with a cross body to the outside, taking out Karrion Kross. Holy hell, I am losing. Not losing my voice, but I am lightheaded. Adam Page to the top, maybe look for a moonsault with the Fiend. Back to his feet. Adam Page dropping to the outside, but no, the mandible claw got caught right in midair into the Sister Abigail. And Adam Page left to die on the outside. The Fiend getting in the ring and either taking up the turnbuckle. He's going for the signature. Look for that crab walk. Just super creepy. I can't even look for the Sister Abigail. Lashley Hurlock. Hurlock sits in. Everyone who's ever been put in the Hurlock usually taps out or somehow finds a way to get out. And I think the Fiend might fall victim to the Hurlock. Lashley shaking him back and forth, trying to get him to tap out, but the Fiend off the ropes. Just laying in a mean lariat on Bobby Lashley off the ropes with a senton. Lashley able to move out of the way, picking him up for the Spine Buster, sending him right to the ground. And in the corner, spear by Lashley, in for the cover. One, but a kick out at one. I told you, Mandible Claw sits on Lashley. Will Lashley tap out? Mandible Claw sits in. Lashley, though, trying to get the Fiend back up. Military press, has him up over his head. And oh my God, sending him to the outside on top of Hangman Page and Karrion Kross. And Bobby Lashley is on top in this match. Showboating to the fans. It isn't over yet, kid. You're not World Heavyweight Champion yet. It is not over until someone gets a pinfall or submission in this match. And now sending him right into the ring. Bobby Lashley pulling out a table. Well, it's a main event. What the hell did you expect? Just staring down the siren of sin. Heading into the ring. Bobby Lashley picking up the table. Putting it in the corner, setting it up. Picking up the Fiend Bray Wyatt by the head. Sending him into the corner. Lashley looking. Oh no, looking for the spear, but Lashley gets sent head first through the table. The Fiend pulling him out from the debris. Uranagi dropping down for the cover. 1, 2. But Adam Page gets the breakup. He is not stopping until the Fiend does not have that World Heavyweight title in his possession anymore. Adam Page, kick to the balls, forearm shot. He is raining down strikes left and right on the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Shoving the boot across the face. He is stopping a mud hole and walking to try. Shoving that boot right into the mask of the Fiend Bray Wyatt. But Kross, big knee to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute, Adam Page looking for the Deadeye. Kross gets down, though. Put him up for the powerbomb. Adam Page gets down as well, off the middle rope. Got caught. Karrion Kross putting him up. Looking for the F10. Adam Page gets out of it, though. Float over DDT. Looking for the suplex. Tries to get him up. Kross gets down, though. Big forearm. Never mind. German suplex, possibly. Kross shrugging him off. Big forearm. Shot to the face. Went for the Doomsday Saito. Adam Page lands on his feet. Discus lariat. Both men connecting. European uppercut from Adam Page. Gets caught by Kross with the exploder suplex to Adam Page. After catching him out of midair. All men are down besides the Fiend. Of course, the Fiend, the only one left at his feet. Grabbing Kross now. Looking to maybe snap his neck. But Kross at the Fiend. Head first in the middle turnbuckle. Basically ricocheting off of it. And now Doomsday Saito. Dropping him right on his head. In the corner. Karrion Kross. Looking for the cross. Hammer. Right across to the back of the head. Now raining down the shots. On the back of the neck. And now the cross jacket. Cinched in on the Fiend. Calling up the Cross Hammer now. It's a new era. Karrion Kross is back. No more Killer Kross. And the cross jacket cinched and wrenching on the neck of the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Trying to get him to tap or pass out. I don't think he's going to be doing either one. The Fiend just getting up with Cross on his back. Cross trying to wrench backwards though. Trying to wrench back, and he has it back. Has the legs hooked. Will the Fiend Bray Wyatt tap or pass out? Wrenching on the throat. The Fiend trying to crawl out of the ring successfully, and he does. Able to get the hardest hit. Cross is not letting go. Still wrenching across the throat of the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Bray picking him up on his back. Watch around the corner. Here comes Lashley with the spear. Taking out the Fiend and carrying Cross. Putting up the Fiend. Oh my God, looking maybe for the Dominator. No, Sister Abigail maybe. Ducks the clothesline. Looking Uranagi on the table. And a suicide dive from Adam Page. Hangman not done though, off the ropes. Looking for the double effect. Another suicide dive. Into the ring for the third time. Looking for one more suicide. Oh my God. Taking out Bobby Lashley instead of the Fiend. The Fiend grabbing Adam Page by his belt, sending him into the ring. The Fiend headed into the ring, not even taking a peek at Scarlett. Scarlett not even a distraction to the Fiend. Fiend is just, he's just focused. He is locked in. And oh no, looking to give Adam Page the same treatment he got at Warzone. Sister Abigail onto the wooden boards. Never mind, back suplex. Big boot from Adam Page. Went for the discus lariat. Uranagi, possibly Adam Page able to backflip out of it, laying on his knees and back in control. Looking for maybe a German suplex, but no, gets sent to the ground below. Big boot from the Fiend. Taking down Hangman Adam Page. Off the ropes, Adam Page drops down. A big boot to the face from Cross. Cross sending him into the corner. And now Cross sending Adam Page into the Fiend, but the Fiend with a lariat across. And now the Fiend gets sent into, oh my God! The whole turnbuckle just came off. Bray Wyatt just got sent so hard into the corner, the whole ass turnbuckle came off, and now Adam Page grabbing the turnbuckle hook, ripping off the protection, and now just jamming it in the face of the Fiend Bray Wyatt, just stabbing him right at the hairline, above the mask, and now raining down right onto the Fiend's face. 1, 2, what the hell? Gets the shoulder up and just gets sent to the outside. Adam Page, no hesitation, tossing the Fiend to the outside. What does Adam Page have in mind? Oh, come on. We went the whole night without having the table break. But here we go. What happens in the main event of Brutalitymania 4, Night 1. Adam Page picking up the Fiend, sending him onto our announcer's desk. I think he was maybe looking for a top rope move, but we can obviously see that top rope has snapped clean off. Going the next best thing, pulling out a ladder. Climbing up the ladder is Adam Page. He's looking to put the Fiend away for good here tonight. Look at the splash! No one home. Just eats shit right through the announcer's desk. Excuse the language. The Fiend able to move out of the way just at the right time. Picking up Bobby Lashley now. Oh my God! Uranagi onto the apron. Now grabbing that Adam Page. Just sending him into the ladder face first. Sending him into the ring. The Fiend. Oh my God! Crossover! Crossover from Karrion Kross. Just leveling the Fiend. And now, oh my God. Doomsday Saito onto the wooden boards. 1, 2. How the hell does he continue to get that shoulder up? Kross cannot believe it. Scarlett grabbing a chair from underneath the ring. Sending it into the ring for Karrion Kross's use. And oh no, Kross with the chair over the cranium. Over that stack of dimes he calls it neck. Head for the cover one more time. 1, 2, but again. The Fiend barely getting the shoulder up this time. Now calling for another chair. Scar reaches under the ring. I don't think she could find another chair. Trying to get at it. Kross calling for her to get out of under the ring. Scarlett finding a second chair. Handing it to Karrion Kross. I wonder what his use for 2 chairs is. He's taking it in the moment. I would not suggest it. Mandible claw. Mandible claw, but lastly, sends the Fiend in the corner. Misses the clothesline. Spear. No. Kross got caught in crossfire. And the Fiend Bray Wyatt raining down on Bobby Lashley. And oh my God. Wait a minute. No. Hooking the chair around the neck of Bobby Lashley. And oh my God! Might have just broken the neck of Lashley. What the hell's Scarlett doing? placing the hourglass. Buckshot lariat from Adam Page. The one side of the ring, the top rope is not fully broken. Buckshot lariat, and Adam Page with the noose. Choking the life out of the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Pin him close. Get the cover. And this contest.
Choking the ever-living hell out of Bray Wyatt Cross. Doing what he doesn't want to do. 2, 3, and we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. The day has finally come, and Adam Page not stopping. Just choking the hell out of the Fiend. Made him watch losing that title. The reign of terror is finally over. We finally have a new World Heavyweight Champion. And what the hell was that main event? Here is your winner and new LBW World Heavyweight Champion, Karrion Kross. Lashley might be severely screwed up, might have a broken neck, but the reign of terror is over. I don't think Adam Page ever cared about that title. He just wanted payback for Bray Wyatt, and he knew how to give it to him. He knew what it would take for Bray Wyatt to feel the pain that he felt, and that was losing the World Heavyweight Championship. But on the ending note, thank you all for watching Night 1 of Brutalitymania 4. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Everyone give Kross his flowers. Give everyone in this match props. The reign is finally over. I hope you all enjoyed Brutalitymania 4 Night 1. I really enjoyed filming it. I hope you guys had a fun time watching it. Tomorrow, Night 2. But before we go, I have one more announcement for you guys, and that is the LBW draft between Enigma and Prestige. It will take place immediately, or not immediately, but you know what I'm talking about, after Brutalitymania 4. There will be a own separate show, LBW, I don't know, draft night, and yeah, brand split, and I think it'll be fun, and there will be more matches announced for the show tomorrow, and I hope you all enjoy Brutalitymania 4, Night 1. Bye-bye. Yeah.